just kidding. Hey, this is the editor bear here to let you know that throughout the video, my mic is going to change a few times and I'm going to look like this at some point. Do you like it? Okay, enjoy the video.
This is Avatar Studio, a program that lets me make UGC into Rec Room, which you may recall from this video I made about how I got into it. And today I had the brilliant idea of asking you guys over on my Discord server your ideas for the dumbest UGC you can think of. And the person that gave me the idea for the accepted UGC will be featured in this video and in the description of the item in Rec Room. So if you want to be in a future video, join my Discord server because that's where I announce everything ahead of time. The first suggestion that came through is from Redman J, who says a Texas-shaped watermelon. And for some reason, 2 people asked that, so I guess I'm making it. All right, so I think what we can do here is just search for a Texas outline, like this, for example. Copy that, put it into my favorite program of all time, paint.net. All right, now scale that up so it fits here, and then put in watermelon. All right, now if I remove that, yep, there you go. And now, in Blender over here, with our little guy, and done. So now, if I just pull this thing out, oh my god. So now if I just split it first and then pull it out, you'll see now I got the Texas-shaped watermelon. Now I don't really know how to incorporate this onto the avatar, so I'm just gonna make it a hat. There you go. There's your there's your Texas-shaped watermelon. The way this is gonna work is I'm gonna take a suggestion that one of you guys gave me, make it into a UGC, and then I'm gonna do that a bunch of times until at the end of the video I'm gonna show you the result for each UGC and I'm gonna publish all of them. Next up from I Have No Idea is You Should Cosmetic, where it covers your face with a super stretched out Lemon James. Lemon James. Okay, what the hell is Lemon James? What the fuck? What is this? All right, I'm gonna make my own Lemon James. So here you got LeBron. This is the worst thing I've ever made. Oh my god. That right there, that's the one. All right, Texas-shaped watermelon can go, and now I bring over Lemon James. Okay, now I think I'm supposed to be making this cover the entire face. Wow, that is way too big. So this box here is the bounds for how big I can make something. And so Lemon James will have to be this big. All right, that's fully done. And remember, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how they look like in-game and how to buy them. And these people wanted masks from TF2. Now, since I obviously don't own the rights to the Team Fortress 2 characters, I instead drew this little guy. Oh, and I got my friend Molly to draw one of the actual characters. Gablino suggested make a UGC saying I quit and then make Roblox videos. You know, this is just self-promo for this channel that I made where I'm going to be uploading anything that's not Rec Room related. So if you want to go check that out, then go check that out. Not gonna lie, you should make a suit with the back. No, you should make a UGC of the banana monkey hybrid thingy from the Maker AI video. Yeah, this is the worst thing I've ever made in a video. Now, instead of just importing it like this, how about we instead do this? I decided to just put the texture on top of the Rec Room head. So, this is what came out. Make a UGC called UGC, and it's just the text that says UGC above your... UGC. I hate this. Time to customize it, I guess. This looks interesting. I'm getting Steam notifications. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm accepting literally every friend request on Steam for an experiment. So if you want to add me, go ahead. The link will be in the description. All right. And now that we got that, I'll just extrude it a little to make it 3D. And then I guess just, I don't know, make it a hat. That's what he wanted, right? You know what? Let's make this a bit more interesting. We're going to invert a copy of it like this and then make that copy completely black, which will give it this effect. All right, there you go, man. There's your UGC. And then for some reason, a whole lot of people wanted something to do with I'm stupid or I'm with stupid. All right, I got the letters I need to work with, and so I'll just make both versions. All right, now we need an arrow pointing down. So I think what I can do is pull out my artistic skills and just... All right, after a stupid amount of trying, there we go. That's my arrow. And now we import that arrow and cut it out. Now that we got that in place, let me just make it 3D just like that. All right, now that we're done with this one, literally all I have to do is just clone this and then add the word width. Okay, and now I guess I point the arrow, what, this way? That works, right? I think that works. There you go. 2 versions for 2 angles. From Captain, make a hat of one of your cats. Okay, I may or may not have gotten carried away with that suggestion because I made this, and then this, and then I made a scarf out of it, and then I made another one, and I may or may not have made 6 more, but you'll see that at the end of the video. In the meantime, check this out. Isn't that awesome? Next up from Warren, what if you did an egg hat? Something that covered the entire head. Okay, get all these cats out the way. You want an egg hat, huh? I got you.
There you go. Egg. Was the texture a bad idea? I knew it was a bad idea. I'm removing it. There you go. I hate you. I hate this. Next suggestion.
Make a UGC with a chat box saying giggle giggle if that's possible.
Luckily, I already have a speech bubble UGC, so I'm just going to go into the texture and change the text. There you go. I don't know why you wanted this. It barely makes sense, but there you go.
Low poly hamburger hat.
All right, I got my reference burger right here. So let's get to work. All right, my beautiful creation is done, and now we ruin it. And there you go, man. Your low poly hamburger in all its glory.
All right, this next one requires a bit of context. This is Lad, which is the UGC I made with a bunch of other counterparts, a bunch of other versions. And so Egg over here requested Lad, but a Pikachu, Luigi house, but its mansion. And it sent this image as a reference.
All right, got the reference here. Let's see if I can make this work. And done. Okay, I think that took like, what, 20 minutes? There you go. There's latitude.
Maybe have the emoji finger on the side of your face like you're mewing.
I can't lie, this one's actually not that bad of an idea. All right, 10 minutes in, and I just realized I used the wrong finger. Okay, there. I got the actual correct hand this time. All right, there we go. I made some modifications to it. I made a version that's 3D, a version that's not 3D. Made it look a little better, and it follows the head and stuff.
A literal bear UGC, which is what you saw at the intro.
You didn't actually see anything like that at the start of the video because we scrapped that joke. Anyways, I made a 3D version on the head and a 2D version, and then I made a shoulder buddy version, 2D and 3D, and that's pretty much it.
This guy just wanted a piece of ham.
I am getting extremely bored, and I don't want to do this one. Back to you.
Make this as a head accessory.
Fortnite break. We're like one of the last people alive. Help, Goblin, help! Goblin, when are you gonna understand? When we are far away from each other, we lose. We always lose. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't move. Oh boy. Right. What am I supposed to be making? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Texture done. I guess I'm importing this now. All right. I made 3 different versions. One of them is 2D. One of them is 3D. And one of them is that. And this is what everything mushed together looks like. This looks absolutely insane.
The title above the player's head labeled John Rec Room.
There you go. Easiest one yet. I hate it. I don't like this one.
Make fish shoes.
All right, this one was actually kind of fun to make. Here you got fish shoe number 1 all working and fish shoe number 2 all working as well. If these bad boys sell well, I'll make a few more versions.
Make this one, Wreck Boy. Get to work.
Okay, I'm actually kind of feeling this one. This could be a really good idea. All right, so I think I kind of fumbled the bag on this one, but I made 4 different versions. One of them is 2D and a little big. Another one is 3D and the same size. Another one is really large. And the last one is just really small.
Make a big cube as a head item. Literally just a cube. You get a cube-shaped head and make it green. I like green.
No, I'm instead going to do this one right here. This person reached out to me and wanted to commission me to make a UGC for them, but I'm just going to attempt to make it and it'll be free because I'm not that good. All right, done. It may look stupid right now, but I am going to make it look better in game. It's going to be all glowy and stuff. We got this version, and I might make more again if people like them. And now we move on to see how the UGCs actually look in game. First up is the Texas-shaped watermelon outline, priced at 800 tokens. Oh, and just so you know, all of these prices are made to be the absolute minimum that Rec Room lets me. Texas-shaped watermelon, not outlined, 800 tokens, same price. Lemon James, 1,000 tokens. I know it might be a little expensive, but Disguise mask number 1, drawn by Molly, 800 tokens. Disguise mask number 2, 800 tokens as well, drawn by me. Hybrid head, 1,300 tokens. I don't know why they forced me to make it this expensive. UGC, 800 tokens. I'm stupid text, 800 tokens. I'm with stupid left and I'm with stupid right, 800 tokens as well. Head Jeremy 2D, 800 tokens. Head Jeremy 3D, same price. Body Jeremy 2D and body Jeremy 3D, 1,000 tokens. Jeremy scarf, 900 tokens. Jeremy hat 2D, 900 tokens. For some reason it doesn't show on the other side. I gotta fix that. Jeremy hat 3D, 900 tokens. tokens. Jeremy Belt, 900 tokens. Egghead, 1300 tokens. Giggle text, 800 tokens. Low poly burger, 800 tokens. For some reason, the lettuce is inside out. I gotta fix that. Latitude, 1300 tokens. Mewing Finger 2D, which also doesn't show up on the other side. I gotta fix that. And Mewing Finger 3D, both 1000 tokens. Real Bear Shoulder Buddy, 2D and 3D, 1000 tokens each. Real Bear 3D, Real Bear 2D, both 800 tokens. Pigman 2D and Pigman 3D, both 800 tokens, but Pigman 3D long is 1000 tokens. John Recroom Text, 800 tokens. Fish Shoes 1 and Fish Shoes 2, 800 tokens. All the live reaction variants for varying prices. And lastly, the Madara Eyes and Fugaku Eyes for both 1000 tokens. You can find all of these items and way more both on my profile and on the store in Rec Room. Oh, and by the way, go to my profile. I accept every single friend request and click the support button to support me. Comment literally anything if you've made it this far. And I want to give a personalized shout out to our channel members. Crimson, 2 months. Norman, 5 months. Pancakey, 8 months. And Raphael for 19 months. Thank you guys so much. Please subscribe.